all set for kickoff here at Baltimore's M&T Bank Stadium. Hello, everybody. Alongside Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. And Brock, let's dive right in. What are you looking forward to in this one?
Yeah, just about everything, Kate, but these are two such evenly matched teams. You and I know there's going to be 2, 3, 4 plays in this game that will likely define the outcome. That is the beauty of the NFL each and every weekend. Each and every Thursday and Sunday and Monday night, they come down to a couple plays. Who will they be? What will they be? When will they be? Tune in and watch.
Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday, but doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. And he picks up a nice chunk before the stop is made.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
First down throwing for Hurts. And the man is there to knock that away.
I don't think there's any question about it. You could see right from the jump here, the point of emphasis with this coaching staff. Be active with your hands, not just one guy. All these guys are flying around and so actively, aggressively looking for that impact play.
And he's going to look ahead for a couple here. It's 3rd down now.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
That's the first down, and he's still going. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, as I always say, is you got to catch it first. But out of the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
Saw the lane, hit it quick, call that a gain of 7. Nicely done.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Dumps it off to his running back. And here's another stop made right at the line. Nice back-to-back reps from this defense. 8th play of the drive now. They need 2 to keep it going. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. T. Higgins, the intended receiver. And that leaves them with a decision to make on 4th and short.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
On 4th down, Hurts. Short throw, tipped. Oh, but he still got it. And the early aggressiveness is answered. They went for it on their opening series, and the defense stops them. That's a turnover on downs. All right, the Houston offense looks set, Brock. Here's 1st and 10. Baker now off the play fake. Has it downfield, working the left. He goes the distance. Touchdown, Houston! The Texans don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. That is as efficient as an offense can be. One play, 70 yards, and 6 points, Brock. They can save the rest of the plays they have prepared for their next series.
Rest of the plays? Why even call a different one? I mean, that one hit the sweet spot on the barrel and got out of the yard in a hurry. Perfect call to catch him sleeping to start that drive.
Here's a return from the 7. And this drive will start inside the 25. Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. On 1st down, Hurts. Throws into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted! And the Texans take over after forcing the first turnover of this ballgame.
Not an overwhelming amount of running room available could through the traffic on the pick. Everything he got them, just a bonus really anyway. They were certainly satisfied by simply getting off the field.
First down, here's Baker. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Yard loss on the play. It's second down.
They run it with Saquon Barkley. And he's going to take this one forward for a gain of about 9. Third down coming up.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Third and 10. Can this offense get it done? Here's another carry for Barkley. They're holding strong here. The defense gets him at the line. That's going to bring up fourth down.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Catch is made in close. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be first and goal. That big fourth down call is how we close out our first quarter. 7-0 is our score. Back to the bank in just a moment. Welcome back. Time for our second quarter. The Texans with a chance to score. Working inside the red zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Ryland now for the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Texans double their lead to 14. All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. Xavier Worthy now on the return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
Xavier Worthy on the return. The Bengals take over first and 10. At their own
Cincinnati into formation. It's first and 10. They'll start this one out with Barkley. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
This goal is pretty clear, Kate. Crash forward, and then crash inside. Set that edge, but if you can come inside and bury that runner before it gets started, all the better.
We will not get any further, but plenty of progress already.
From a great throw to a nice route catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
On the play fake, it's Hurts. This is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. And the Texans will take over along the midfield stripe after the interception and return.
So try it again. Started me over right back at the end.
When's the last time you were afraid? I haven't been afraid a day in my life.
The dead don't die, the heart still beats, head held high, I haunt these streets, lies kill me 100,000 times. You can try, but the dead don't die. Knock me down 6 feet deep, one more round, no reprieve. Lies kill me 100,000 times. You can try, but the dead don't die. And I'm never running, so try it again. Starting me over right where I began.
It's pretty boring in that this existence might as well not take fear off the table.
The dead don't die, the heart still beats. Head held high, I haunt these streets. Lies kill me 100,000 times. You can try, but the dead don't die. Knock me down 6 feet deep. One more round, no reprieve. Lies kill me 100,000 times. You can try, but the dead don't die.
I think everyone's a little scared of what's next. Live or die. Live or die.
The dead don't die, the heart still beats. Head held high, I haunt these streets. Lies kill me 100,000 times. You can try, but the dead don't die. Knock me down 6 feet deep. One more round, no reprieve. Lies kill me 100,000 times. You can try, but the dead don't die. Lies kill me 100,000 times. You can try, but the dead don't die. Run it down. The sun is up. So run it down. Get your money up. I put money down on all of us, on my people now, on what I love. Ooh, baby, it's dangerous. Your problems are just not the same to us. We're dealing with things you ain't seen before. We're feeling the weight of our ancestors. We're healing with ways that don't last for long. Don't have but the time and it obvious. No help for the weak, but the strong. Plenty here, boy, for all of us. Now bring out the drums and the and my homies got rich doing that they said wouldn't work. Bring out the and the it'll load up, but I'm gonna the place with them cut. I see the bums that be wishing we end in the ditch and the pain that see them ain't hurt. I see the love that we give and the love that we get. Make sure everything come up full circle. We went from nothing to something, got all of us jumping it that we made from the air. We went from running and with nothing to stomach, just beating the neighborhood, bruh. There ain't a person alive that be matching the vibe, and honestly ain't even fair. There ain't a do with the drive and the vision like I have unless I go look in the mirror, babe. So run it up, the sun is up. So run it down, get your money up. I put money down on all of us, on my people now, on what I love. Ooh, baby, we run it up. Yeah, the minute the sun is up, there's no rest to when sun it down. Working for real, get your money up. Believe it on God, put money down. I'm betting the odds on all of us. I do it for all of my people now. Put that on everything that I love. Check. Yeah, on everything that I love. Yeah, ain't nothing that come above. Yeah, 3, 2, 1. Now we go from angry and mad to happy and glad to find a solution for us. We go from sorry and sad to ready to grab up and get to the front. I want the money, the cash, the moolah, the bag, the currency, stacking it up. We want the freedom to live and the freedom to have. The things will be lacking, my bruh, so what are we lacking? I could point it out, so much that's around. Better settle down, no point doing that. Or they send the hounds, bite me in the, put me in the ground, turn me into ash, culture carried down. From those who came up before me, I'm here to change up the story. Find me at work in the morning, find me where people are mourning, man, cause death is around every corner. When life isn't free for a person, dog, you act like an animal corner. Savage is speaking a language, y'all, you don't understand, you a foreigner. No, nobody need an advantage now, we needed some balance and order. But you know that's never the case, never a chance that they're changing their ways. It's never a choice that they're giving to you, there will never be justice to face. We sing for the sorrow and dance for the pain. No one to follow, it's just you and me. I swear that it's coming, we starting today, but we wake up tomorrow and things are the same. Damn.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Come on. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Yeah. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em
coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Both feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it, but shouted he not out. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now, don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, get before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall in the shack now. Still push a button to let the roof on the lag down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
all my hot girls yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
all the dope boys yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
front to back, they yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em
I'm
out.
to get with other southern rapper hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping by, I'm moving the bricks. Talk about, now we're doing it quick. You in the face, you gon' be suing me quick. If I catch another case, I know it truly be missed. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines, and show these other rappers it's bedtime. It's clear to see that I'm ahead of my time. I cop the chromed out, hard top career with a shine. I got some time, they ain't I get better with time. Who got a flow and a live show better than mine? I got a packed house yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All my hot girls yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All the dope boys yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front to back, they yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Mic check, 1 2 1 2. You wanna beef with the king? What is you gon' do when he show up on the scene with a 2 Drew on you and your friend and play a little 2 on 2? If you do half of what I do, you'll be hitting the deck. I got to get some respect. I'ma make it hard for another sucker to flex. Show him this ain't the squad or a sucker to test. Pimp, my too large and we way too fresh. Work well with. And quick to check a lane like a game of chess. You wanna be better, bring your best. Cause we be standing in your front yard yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All my hot girls yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All the dope boys yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front to back, they yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front yard yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All my hot girls yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All the dope boys yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front to back, they yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. 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 Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
You just heard the sound of the king of the south. T.I. I go by the name of Swiss Beats the Monster. I need y'all to rewind this and play this from the top.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
We
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Of a model, that's so typical. Body of Adonis, that's so typical. Tail like a god, ugh, that's so typical. And he's still modest, ugh, so typical. Don't wanna talk about it, so cynical. So cut it out like a umbilical. Don't wanna risk the ouch of the ridicule. It's so typical.
It's so typical and visual, I feel like the one. Yeah, I wake up every morning and thank God for my lungs. Cause I'm breathing so good, I know I don't have to run. When you're looking this good, no one can tell you to jump. To swim.
From the home of many a title run and one of the NFL's most successful franchises, you're looking live at Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Glad to have you all with us for another dose of NFL action. Kate Scott and Brock Heward here in the booth for you. And Brock, if the build-up to kickoff has been any indication this week, man, we're in store for a good one.
Yeah, we never have an NFL game without the two sides doing a little jawing in the days leading up to it. It's the game before the game, right? Any edge that you could create, but now, well, now it's the time to kick it off, where you actually take care of business on the field, and you know that both sides are ready to go.
His return starts at the 5. And he gets crunched by a big hit. Oh, man. Right at the 25 to end it. All right. let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Off to play fake. Here's Mayfield. Escapes the pocket. He's keeping it. And this one's only going to pick up a couple before he heads out of bounds.
So that's an excellent job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. When you're playing a quarterback that can escape, well, even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds before he could get the first down.
Mayfield now from the gun. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. Left. They connect on the deep shot. He makes it in for the Los Angeles touchdown. The Chargers take a 6-0 lead right away. DJ Moore, the touchdown. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. Xavier Worthy now on the return. Showing a little burst so far. All right, so they're going to take over at the 39. Nice effort there.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. First carry now for Jonathan Brooks. And he'll manage 3 there to begin this one. 2nd and 7 coming up.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
At the 43-yard line.
They send him left out of the slot. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. Pride connected with Xavier Worthy there. And that brings up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 6 yards to go.
First carry now. This is Ollie Gordon. Gets the first inside the 45. And finally down right along that opposing 40. 16 yards on the play. And that's a New England 1st down.
Ask for a little bit more on that one. How's that running back to come up with more than he's used to on 3rd down? He made it look like just another day at the office. I wouldn't expect every conversion to go as smoothly. He sure made that one look routine.
And he's going to gain about 3 yards as they bring him down.
Not the big play they were hoping for when you call a jet sweep, but at the very least, it got him some positive yards. Things could have easily gone backwards there.
4 yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6. From the 37. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And he's got it. Has a layout for it, but touchdown. The Patriots finish off their opening drive. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. Brown now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Patriots start off well to tie things 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Fielded at the 7. Good work so far. He's got room. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Mayfield now off the play action. Brought in right side by Moore. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it brings up an LA 1st down.
And the Chargers first down.
They fake the handoff. Now it's Mayfield. Escapes the pocket. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When he saw the field, it's going to be second down.
Well, discretion, the better part of Fowler in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
On second down, here's Barkley. And he's across midfield into Patriots territory. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8.
Sometimes just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play that just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer, find the lane quicker. The defender maybe a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
3rd down, here's Mayfield. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So that brings up 4th and long. And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it. Mayfield to throw for it. He connects downfield. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
Complete to Victor Cruz. First and goal.
That big 4th down call is how we close out our first quarter. Both teams neck and neck so far. We'll be right back with more Madden Ultimate Team after this. First down from the red zone. Not enough on this throw. It hits the turf instead of his man.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Throwing again, it's Mayfield. This one's caught. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. Couldn't get it the last 2 snaps. Another shot at 6 here on 3rd and goal. Baker throwing again. Escapes out to the left. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal.
There's a lot of studies done every offseason, Kate, about the best red zone offenses. And typically, it's about creative quarterbacks, doing just what he tried to do right there in extending the play out of the pocket. The problem is there was just nowhere for him to go with the ball.
Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st and 3. They'll leave the offense out there and try 4th and goal from the 4. Here we go, it's Mayfield. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers take a 2nd quarter lead. Man, Brock, that defense held up 3 straight plays. They just couldn't come up with the one final stop they needed to get off the field.
And how about this offense? Courage of the offense to run it back for one more snap and make the adjustments on 4th and goal to finally punch it in. Quite the mini little chess match we just saw play out over those last 4 plays.
That one right down the middle. And the Chargers break that tie and now lead by 7. All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. They send the tight end in motion. On play action now, McCarthy. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. We'll bring it into the red zone after a great turnover and return. Man, you